When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, passing your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years, so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We install doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing. Relieving the kings of all crowns. Are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter, right? Turn it up, y'all, keep the flow. But can you rock it like rocket?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, shoot.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, that's tough. You come in here, you dial up that pass play on the first play from scrimmage and get it picked.
And you know, coaches always talk about we prepare for every eventuality. You don't even mention this as a possibility when you dial up that play, right? Instead, they throw a pick, and now they're behind the 8-ball on the road to get things going.
They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Don't press. Don't press.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Now Jackson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson, and this one complete to Seth Roberts. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 40. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, right at the 40. Here's Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Back to the running game. It's Ingram. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
He was brought down at the 26. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9. Jackson steps away. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. He'll get this to Edwards out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson, this one complete to Ingram. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and all of a sudden here it's third down. Now it's Jackson. He can run, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from 7 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Set alarm for 12:45.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Mahomes now on first down. Forced out to his left. Going deep here for Watkins. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he'll take it all the way out near the 30-yard line. Watkins, the intended receiver.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
He'll buy some time right. That's into the hands of Edwards. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Jackson. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. On 3rd and 1, Jackson steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Jackson.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. They go screen. This is Ingram. Slips past him.
Where'd he go?
23 yards on the play.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll make it a 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Again, Jackson. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
What's good, bro?
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando.
Make sure you like and subscribe, bro.
Standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Go for that field goal.
He's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. Tucker's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive.
What's good, bro?
But they stiffened when they got close to the goal line. Made them kick a field goal for the offense. 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the...
No.
I think he's going to go.
Dang.
They're not going to get him.
You got that.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 73 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Then I get the ball back at half.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden...
There goes Mark Ingram, the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Ingram, 79 yards. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. Tucker with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy.
Oh, you serious? I almost had that pick.
Something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. To throw, it's Mahomes being chased out left. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, 35 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15.
That's crazy as hell, bro.
Field position has them just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line of the red zone. So after the INT, here's Mahomes buying time to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Jalen Ferguson able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
That's cool.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chiefs 14.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Jackson now. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Listen.
On the draw, this is Ingram. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
He was brought down by
Here's Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. And that'll wind
Oh
up
my
incomplete.
gosh, I thought he had
Bold
that.
play call there. Now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one goes for 24 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Dancing to his left. And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Oh, I forced him to quit. My defense is like that.